SEO is evolving so quickly that I'm scared SEO is not going to, well, it's going to evolve. It's always going to exist. There's SEO for TikTok and stuff like that. But when it comes to the future of content automation and generation, where do you see it going?
Yeah, I think like kind of what similar to what I said earlier, I think it's going to be very hard to get into the industry of a personal brand in 5 years, which is why I think everyone needs to start today. Like, stop putting it off. Stop thinking like, oh, I'm not confident enough to post. Literally post today, because you're going to be thanking yourself. Like, my clients that started posting a year ago, they're like, wow, I'm ahead of everyone in my industry. People recognize me at conferences. People view me like a celebrity. Like, when you have a following, people treat you different. People sign easier. I remember when I first started my business, and I know it can be easy to think like, oh, Maureen, you have 100,000 followers. Like, it's not achievable for me. I never used to be a social media person. Like, in high school, I was the one that like didn't know how to use TikTok. And I thought TikTok was cringe. I was like, oh, you will never catch me on TikTok. And now I like coach TikTok professionally, but like, we'll ignore that, right? So like, get on it now and build a personal brand now, because in 10 years from now, like if you can get paid, or tomorrow, if you can get paid, right, to be you, huge. You never have to work for someone else. You always have predictable income. Like, yeah, it's not, the number's not predictable, and it's also scales exponentially. I know so many people in the personal brand industry that easily make over $100,000 a month, which I used to think was wild. I was like, no way. And they just travel the world. They just talk about what they like talking about. They set up a business off of it. And it's because they have a personal brand. And then I asked them, I'm like, haven't you taken the last 6 months off? And they're like, yeah, because whenever I come back, my followers are there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So like, get yourself on SEO, which is why I'm glad everyone works with Nico, and like get yourself on personal branding. Huge opportunities, but I think it will be too late in 10 years. And I also think that a personal brand is something you'll be able to sign over to your kids in your will in the future. I literally think like it will be like the new generation wealth of like, I plan on signing my username and my passwords to my Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, or whatever the social media platform is, over to my kids. And my kids will probably have enough income, and maybe they won't have to work a job, right? Because like, even if I think about my goal is in the next 5 years to not have to work on Zoom, and I'll be making enough money selling my digital books, selling my membership, selling whatever. So like, it's an asset that you can literally build an income stream forever. If I stopped working today, I'd still be making money every single month off of my brand, whether it's ad revenue or affiliate links or AdSense. So definitely start now.